Imagine waking up every morning with a sense of purpose and direction, feeling fulfilled and content with your life choices, knowing your place in the world and making a difference. This is the power of Ikigai. In this video, we will explore the concept of Ikigai and how it can help you find your purpose in life. We will talk about its origins, principles, and most importantly, how to apply it to your own life. And there's more. I'll be sharing with you some sort of quick recipe that you can take home with you to help you effortlessly discover your Ikigai. That'll come later on in the video, so make sure you stick around until the end. So what exactly is Ikigai? The word itself is a combination of two Japanese words, Iki meaning life and Gai meaning value. Ikigai is essentially the value or purpose of one's life. It's the thing that gets you up in the morning and makes you excited to live. If you try looking the concept up, you'll see it is often represented by a Venn diagram and 4 circles. What you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. Now, there are a few key elements to understanding Ikigai. The first is that it's not something that can be handed to you, but rather something you have to discover for yourself. Think about it. If someone handed you your Ikigai on a silver platter, would it really have the same meaning and fulfillment for you? Probably not. The journey of discovering your Ikigai is just as important as the result. Take, for example, this girl named Sarah, who always loved photography but never really saw it as a career path. She goes to college for business and gets a job in corporate finance, but keeps finding herself taking her camera out on the weekends to capture photos of anything and everything. Eventually, she realizes that her Ikigai is in photography, quits her job, and starts her own photography business, and now she's never been happier. The point is, Ikigai is something that can't be handed to you, and the journey of discovering it is just as important as the result. Another important aspect of Ikigai is that it has to be something that brings you joy and fulfillment. It's the intersection of what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. So, for example, if you love cooking and are good at it, and can make a living doing it, then cooking could be your Ikigai. But here's the thing, Ikigai isn't just about finding a job or career that pays well. It's about finding something that makes you feel like you're making a difference in the world, and that you're living your best life. Take, for example, a teacher who has a passion for working with children and a talent for teaching. They may not make a lot of money, but they find joy and fulfillment in helping young minds grow and develop. Or a nurse who has a love for helping others and a talent for providing medical care. They may work long hours and have a demanding job, but they find satisfaction in making a difference in people's lives. On the other hand, someone who has a high-paying job that they don't enjoy or find fulfilling may feel dissatisfied and miserable, despite the money that they're making. So when it comes to finding your Ikigai, it's important to remember that it's not just about the money. It's about finding something that brings you joy and fulfillment. One of the best ways to discover your Ikigai is to ask yourself a few key questions. What are you passionate about? What do you excel at? What do you feel the world needs? And what can you be paid for? Of course, Ikigai isn't something that's set in stone. It can change and evolve. But having a sense of purpose and direction in life can bring so much satisfaction and happiness. It's something that the Japanese have long understood, and also something that I believe we can all benefit from exploring. Hey guys, if you're enjoying this video so far, please hit that subscribe button for more content like this. It would really help our small channel grow so we can make even more great videos like this for you. One example could be someone whose Ikigai is being a software engineer. They love coding, they're good at it. The world needs software engineers, and they can be paid for it. But as they grow and change over time, they might discover that they're more interested in the business side of things. They might want to explore other areas of their life that they're interested in, like management or marketing. In this case, their Ikigai would change from being a software engineer to being a manager or a marketer. And that's completely okay. Your Ikigai can adapt and grow with you. So if you're feeling like your Ikigai might be changing, don't worry. It's completely normal and it's okay to explore new things. Just remember to stay true to yourself and what you're passionate about. I also want to talk about something that I believe is incredibly important for all of us to understand, and that is the role of mindfulness and self-reflection in discovering our Ikigai, or our sense of purpose in life. By taking the time to be present in the moment and really think about what is important to us, we can start to uncover our passions, values, and talents. These are all crucial pieces of the puzzle that make up our Ikigai. But it's not just about thinking about these things. It's also about taking action, and that's where practices like meditation and journaling come in. Meditation is a great way to quiet the mind and focus on the present moment. And when we're in that meditative state, we're more likely to have those aha moments, where we suddenly realize something about ourselves that we never knew before. Journaling is another great tool for self-reflection. By writing down our thoughts and feelings, we can start to make sense of them and gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. Plus, it's a great way to track our progress over time and see how our Ikigai is evolving. So basically, mindfulness and self-reflection are crucial for discovering our Ikigai. And by incorporating practices like meditation and journaling into our daily lives, we can cultivate these skills and start living a more fulfilling life. Now, let's be real. Finding your Ikigai can be a real challenge. There's no magic formula, no secret recipe that will suddenly make everything clear. But as I promised at the start of this video, there is a shortcut that can help you on your journey to discovering your Ikigai. And I'm sharing this in case you find the entire process we talked about a bit too overwhelming. This formula is a simple exercise, but it can be incredibly powerful. Simply put, it is acquiring sufficient self-knowledge to be able to complete the following 2 sentences. I feel Ikigai when. I feel Ikigai toward. Think about the things that you love to do, the things that make you feel fulfilled and energized. These are the things that you should be able to complete the first sentence with. For example, I feel Ikigai when I'm exploring the outdoors. Now, think about the things in the world that you deeply care about, the things that you want to make a difference in. These are the things that you should be able to complete the second sentence with. For example, I feel Ikigai toward protecting the environment. By completing these 2 sentences, you'll have a clear understanding of what brings you a sense of purpose and fulfillment, and what you're passionate about. And when you combine these 2 things, you'll have found your Ikigai. So I encourage you to take some time and think about your own Ikigai. What is the purpose of your life? What brings you joy and fulfillment? It's a process that takes time and effort, but it's well worth it in the end. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, now is the right time to give it a thumbs up and click on that subscribe button. See you next time.